Broadcasting live worldwide.
On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the Daily Commuter, went live. A weekly show all about faith. A show with motivational topics, inspirational stories, and personal testimony set out to change the world.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive? Don't you see that it's tested every time? He's the one that makes your life divine. He's the one that makes you feel fine. Your faith being tested.
Hi, I am Mia. You're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Hello, my name is Amari, and today we are back on another episode of Have Faith and Let's Begin. Hi, my name is Isabella, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Hey, this is Freddie, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Hi, my name is Angela, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin on this late edition of 8:40 a.m. We apologize for that. I slept in. First time in a long time. My wife is home, as you all know, and I slept in. The baby slept through the night, and my wife took the opportunity she saw that I was still sleeping, and she figured, you know what? Let's let this guy sleep in. He hasn't had a good night's sleep in a long time. And for that, I thank my wife. I'm sorry to all of you, because I usually am up for the show. Excuse me. I'm walking the dog this morning, late. And but I'm very energized. I've got a lot of great things going on. I just want to announce publicly that I have been cleared to return back to work. So I will be going back to work on Saturday. I'm excited. I miss everybody, and I look forward to returning. So we're going to have a special edition of Have Faith, Let It Begin as I travel to work this Saturday. So Saturday, we're going to be, of course, live back regular time tomorrow and Friday, and then we will have a Saturday edition. I'm working on a primetime edition. Sorry about that. It's just a little difficult because I've got to work around my wife's schedule because of Ariel and everything, but I promise you I will give you at least 24 to 48 hours notice when we will have a prime time special. But it is coming up, hopefully within the next 3 to 4 days. Just want you guys to be aware of that. I want to talk to you today about something that I thought was pretty interesting. Want to get back into some kind of normal topics here. We've talked about this before in the past, but I want to talk about warranties. They're so frustrating. Warranties. You know, the warranties to me that I remember or I can recall when I was in my early 20s, if you had a warranty on a product and anything were to arise, of a problem, an issue, you automatically just got like either a brand new one or they fix it without questions. And it just seems like lately when you purchase these warranties, they only cover so much, but they charge you so much more. You know, for example, as many of you know, if you haven't had a chance, I suggest you go back to the days of my microwave era. Holy cow, those microwave era warranty stories were just crazy about how I purchased a warranty. You know, it was like almost $200 or $300 for a product that was good for 3 years, and it didn't cover the handle because the handle wasn't a part of the door. It was so much, there's so much things I can talk about, but the reason why I brought this up again is because here we go, yet again, I had a $400 AC unit that I purchased. Yes, I know, $400 is ridiculous, but I bought it because I knew at the time we had to get something better for the house, something a lot more powerful so that I didn't have to put AC units in every window of the house. Mind you, I have a very small home, but it's just the way it's designed. So I said to myself, let me get a good, powerful, well-starred 5-star or close to a 5-star rated AC unit, and I did. So the AC unit, I'm not going to lie, has been phenomenal. No issues until recently. I woke up. It was in the process of cleaning my house when we were doing the renovation. This is before we had gotten exposed. And we noticed there was a leak of water on the bottom. And we couldn't figure out why. So I called up the warranty, and it was General Electric. And we called them up, and they're like, do you have a warranty? And I said, yeah, actually, no, I didn't do a warranty because the General Electric stated that there was a manufactured warranty good for 2 years. So I decided to just try that for a change because I've had no luck whatsoever with paying for a warranty. So they looked me up, they put all the information in, they registered they looked up my information, which I had already pre-registered, and the next thing you know, they told me that they would automatically take care of me. They're gonna send somebody out. It's all covered under the warranty, and I'm like, this is great. So they were getting ready to come by. Next thing you know, the next 24 hours, I get a phone call, and they're telling me, oh, yeah, it doesn't actually cover a visit, but you get full technical support over the phone. I'm like, okay, but how is that going to help me with the leak of water? Well, you have to pay for that warranty. And I go, let me ask you something. If I had paid for the warranty and you had sent a guy over, would that just cover the visit? Oh, no, you still have to pay for the visit? I go, wait a minute, hold up a second. You got to pay for the warranty so that you can have a person come out, but you still got to pay for the actual visit. How does that help me? And this is the problem that we have today with warranties. There's so many loopholes, so many different things that come up. Why can't you just pay one price and have something pretty much fixed? I get it. It's a business. It's a company, and they have to make a little bit of money. But maybe if their products were made correctly the first time, and mind you, we know that there's room for human error. So there's going to be some that are lemons, right? But if you make your product well enough, if you provide a service, when you pay for a service like a warranty, you would think that you would actually take care of the customer. Nope. So nothing happened. I didn't get the service. I didn't bother with the technical support. I went to YouTube. And on YouTube, I figured out that the leak was caused because I had the AC unit on an angle, and it started to keep up water. So I tipped the AC unit, drained all the water. I repositioned the AC unit, and guess what, guys? It never leaked again. I would have spent all that extra money for somebody else to tell me that, and I did it for free. Warranties. What do you think about them? Do you think they work? Do you think that it's worth paying for it? Do you think it's worth the aggravation? Is it even possible that we can change the way warranties are made? I don't know. Well, that's today's episode. I'm sorry I was late, but I want you guys to know I'm back on my feet. I'm ready to take on the world, and the topics are coming back, guys. So join me tomorrow on Friday. It's a go-home show. It's the Friday edition of Have Faith, Let It Begin. And don't forget, a live episode of me returning to work this Saturday at 7:30 a.m. God bless you. Thanks for being a part of the show. And never forget to have faith. Let it begin.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive? Don't you see that it's tested every time? He's the one that makes your life divine. He's the one that makes you feel fine. Your faith being tested.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. We're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.